Yo, what is going on, guys? We are back today for not only another video, but a second video today. Our first video, we talked about the changes to the Radiance and the Glory store, and I wasn't really expecting to make another video, but we just had so much drop today, man. It's crazy. So, and there's definitely some stuff that we gotta open, gotta check out, and that I need you guys to get. And it's totally free, okay? It's totally free. And that is a key. We basically have a whole new gacha box. They're called the Founders Armory box, but we're going to get to that in a little bit. First, I just wanted to talk about our brand new Saga. So that is the Founders Saga. And so let's go ahead and just put this to that. Just hit this button. And so this shows us every champion that belongs in this saga. So Aegon is in this saga, which is quite interesting. But let's just switch it over to 7 stars for the time being, so we can really have no duplicates up in here. So out of who I don't have, like Dracula and Frankencastle are both going to be in the brand new saga, which is interesting. Zemo, Cassandra, Mr. Knight as well in the new saga. Same with Silver Samurai. So a lot of the new champs. Alright. We got Maker, Apocalypse. A lot of the Rebirth champions seem to be, except for Cull Obsidian. Of course, no Cull Obsidian, but Night Thrasher, Sabretooth, Viv, Anti-Venom. All get it, but Cull Obsidian doesn't? What the hell is that? What? Really? Man. It's crazy. Bam. What the hell, man? They don't want to see Cull succeed. Yeah, some other notable champs: MODOK, Patriot, some of our more recently buffed champions, Lumatrix, Betty. Man, there's some Gentle Zola. There's some, oh my god, High Evo, Solvark, Yelena. There's so many defenders in this saga. Holy schmoly, dude. Wow. So many freaking defenders. But Jean Grey, Spider-Woman are in it as well. Alright. My girls, Bastion, Big Bash. Alright. So yeah, that is our new saga. These are the saga tagged champions. Just wanted to kind of take a gander at all that. So something else that we got is the double track event now. So if you guys missed my video recapping the Kabam live stream, they kind of talked about this a little bit there. So we know who the chase champion is going to be. We've already known, and it's going to be a new version of Spider-Man Pravitr Parker. I'm trying to read it. It's, I don't know exactly how to say it, but it's supposed to be like a different version of Peter Parker. So I'm kind of trying to read it in that way. But yeah, this is Spider-Man from India, which we saw in Into the Spider-Verse, or the second installation of that franchise, which was really cool. And he seemed to be quite powerful, and we already got a little bit of a teaser about what his abilities are going to be as well. Kabam has confirmed that he's going to be Mystic, and that he's going to have, I believe it was neutralized on his special attacks or something, and he can like set traps. So yeah, we're going to have another Mystic Spider-Man. There's already so many Spider-Man in game, and personally, if I had to pick a Spider-Man we get in game, it would not be that one. It would be Spider Carnage, like Peter Parker with the Spider-Man with the Carnage symbiote, or like one of his clones, like Ben Reilly with the Carnage symbiote or something, you know. But yeah, it'd be a Spider-Man variant with the Carnage symbiote. That is a million, trillion, gazillion, quadrillion, quintillion % the Spider-Man I want to see added to the game that I've been asking for like more than half a decade. And yeah, I don't know, man. This was our old Mystic Spider-Man, and this guy was so freaking squishy. Like, look at this health pool. This is a rank 1, like, we're gonna compare here. What does a rank 1 7-star health pool typically look like? You know, like, let's look at more of a squishy champ. Sorcerer Supreme. You know, female champions in the olden days typically had lower base stats. Nowadays, that's not the case. But in the past, that's what they did. It was female champions and like Spider-Verse champions just got the short end of the stick when it came to base stats. So like super low health pool, 43,000, right? Like that's low. This Spider-Man, 38,000. Like, oh, that's so bad. That is so bad, man. So, you know, hopefully the new Spider-Man's base stats are actually good and viable. first and foremost, before I even read the abilities, I hope his base stats are good, you know, because that was one of my biggest issues with the other Mystic Spider-Man. I just hate how squishy he is, man. I don't like it. Yeah, I think I am going to pick up that Platinum Track Pass. So speaking of that, let's go ahead and jump on over to the web store because we got some things to talk about over there. So, all right, coming on to the web store. Yeah, we have the Platinum Track Pass. So I am going to be picking this up personally. I like these tracks because you can get a free new 7-star and a whole bunch of other goodies along the way, like units and stuff. And I totally am going to use my own promo code, LAG, all lowercase. There we go. Give myself a tiny little discount. So I'm going to go ahead and pick that up real quick. Let me do that. Alrighty. Put it on the credit card. Alright, boom. Our purchase was successful, so am I going to see it in game now? Yeah, there we go. What is that? Some Platinum Palooza crystals? Okay. Yeah, guys, if you are going to be getting the Platinum Track Pass, I recommend doing it from the web store. You know, you can get some, whatchamacallit, some of these thingies on the web store. Your market loyalty, which isn't the biggest of deals. But you can also go ahead and support one of your favorite creators instead of Kabam just taking all your money. Kabam and Apple, you know, on the web store, Apple doesn't get a cut of that either. That's the whole reason why Kabam launched the web store, I'm pretty sure. But anyways, that's not the biggest thing here. Now, the number one thing that I want all of you guys to do, please do this. Go onto the web store and grab this free key. No matter what you do, get this free key. It's completely free. It doesn't cost a dime. You don't have to put in any creator codes for this. Just straight up grab the key. Boom. For free. I'll be making sure to pick this up on my main account and on my free-to-play account. Just get the free key, man. Because with that key, now we can go ahead and jump right back in game. All right, let's just make sure we claim that. All right, and there's our key now. So I'm sure a lot of you guys know how these gacha boxes work. We've had a few of them now. So, you know, there's a bunch of stuff in here, and every time you use a key, you're going to get something. You can also buy more keys, either on the web store or in-game. A key costs $69.99 Canadian, which is a lot of money for just a key, for a chance to just get 5,000 Titan shards. You know, man. Those keys are always so expensive, but I love that Kabam at least gives us one for free. That is a pro player move. Although it might just be like a drug dealer giving, you know, the first drug for free to give you a taste so that you come back for more. You know, it might be that type of situation, but I'm just going to take the free key and not buy any more. Personally, I really don't like buying the whole keys. So there is a rank 4 gem in here, which is one of the, you know, the biggest pulls. Like, let's take a look at the drop rates as well. So, okay, it's the same percentage for the two biggest items, being a Founder's Awakening gem and a 3 to 4 gem, which I find it interesting that Kabam puts those at the exact same value. Because, like, what would I put them at? Like, I guess it really depends. It really depends if you need the Awakening gem or not. You know, like for me, looking at my roster here, would I really need that Awakening gem? Like, I have a Rebirth Awakening gem, so I could awaken any Rebirth champ. So, like, I don't know. I mean, maybe if I, like, held on to it for Dracula, that'd probably be the only, yeah, that's probably what I would do. If we somehow pull out Awakening gem, I'll probably hold it for whenever I get Dracula. But other than that, man, I don't know. I think I definitely put more value on the 3 to 4 gem, personally. So, but yeah, if we could pull the Awakening gem or the 3 to 4 gem with our key right now, that'd be awesome. All right, I'm about to use the key. And, of course, guys, get that key for free. Please make sure you get it completely for free. And I want to know, so if my video told you about this key and you got the key, I also want to know, this is required, you got to drop a comment, tell me what you got from your key. I want to know, all right? Please tell me. It's so interesting to see what you guys are pulling and compare to what I'm pulling, and to kind of compare that with the drop rates to kind of see if the anecdotal drop rates from you guys kind of match the statistical drop rates that Kabam are giving. I find it just interesting to compare all that. But all right, without any further ado, bippity boppity boop key. Titan shards, man. That's what is the drop rate for Titan shards? Probably the highest. Let's see. It just says claim now. I didn't look at what it was before. Why does it say claim though? There's still 2 other Titan shard drop rates. Heh. Well, still 5,000 free Titan shards. You know, that's nothing to scoff at. That's something. Do I have enough to open up a Titan now? Oh, I do. But I'm saving these. Nah. I gotta save it for my birthday, dude. My birthday is in like 21 days, 3 weeks. Yeah, today's Wednesday. It's on a Wednesday. I'm saving, man, for a big, juicy birthday crystal opening. Channel all that birthday luck. That's the plan. But I did have a couple of crystals I could open. Let's pop a little Valiant. We've got a 6-star Nexus out of a Valiant. Okay. And then I also had, yeah, Paragon Nexus, and then just a Paragon crystals. This was like from that free chain deal or whatever a little while ago. Whoa. Why did he look green there? Wait, is that new? What the hell? What was up with that? Alright, now let's pop this guy. Then we got a little 7-star. No 7-star. Okay, that's fine. Dude, why are the dupes... What the hell? That's so weird. Hold on, I want to keep opening crystals now just to... What the fudge? Hold on, dude. What did Kabam do? Dude, why does that look so weird? Oh my god, what the heck? Dude, Green Goblin looks so funky. Oh, I don't know if I like that, dude. Oh man, I don't know how I feel about it. It's such a tiny, minuscule, irrelevant change, like in the grand scheme of things, but like, I don't know, that low-key bugs me. I don't know. Let me know what you guys think about that. But yeah, guys, that's gonna go ahead and wrap it up pretty much for this video. Let's just claim our starting stuff on here. Cool. What's in those booster packs? Pieces. Ooh, okay. Wait, is this for the 6-star or 7-star? Oh, it's just 6-star. Okay, I can get 2 more 6-star plat pools now. Cool. Alright, there we go. But yeah, guys, that's pretty much going to do it for this video. I'm not going to be going crazy on this sale. I'm good. I haven't spent money on the game in a while. I think since the Stone sale at the start of September. Like, I bought a little bit on there just to like get my next rank 4 or something, I think it was. The only thing I've bought since then was just like the $5 unit deal. I'm just kind of chilling right now, just waiting for Cyber Weekend. It's kind of my plan. Nothing really in game is that tempting to me to spend money on at the moment, but I'm sure Cyber Weekend things are going to get a little bit crazy, so I'm just kind of saving my MCOC budget for that. But yeah, that's just kind of my plan. But yeah, thank you guys so much for watching this video. And yeah, if you guys are on the web store making any purchases in this sale and you want to support me, it means the world. I have been seeing that you guys have been using my code, and like, seriously, thank you to anyone who is actually using my code. Thank you so freaking much. Support is crazy. You guys are the best. I sometimes just like really think about like where I am and the life that I'm living, and you guys are making me live my dream life. Like, I've always wanted to do YouTube, and it's so surreal when I really think about it. So just thank you guys so much for all the love and support. Hope you guys all have a great, wonderful day. Good luck with your key. Get that free key, and let me know in the comment section down below, what did you get? I'm sure somebody in the comments has to have pulled the Awakening Gem or the 3 to 4 gem. It's like a 0.07% chance or something, but one of us has to get it. Let me know. Let's wrap it up, guys. Peace.